Yo, I'm gonna have to move y'all back just a tad bit. Yeah, that's better. So this is day 31 of the sugar diet. Weigh-in this morning was the exact same. Still feeling amazing, so I don't care. But I'm still at 268.7. And it's been going really good. I've been having like so much energy. I wanted to go work out this morning, but there was a man in there. He had a mask on, and he kept grabbing everything with a napkin or a paper towel, and he was using like every machine doing circuits. And I'm just like, I don't know if he's trying not to get sick or he was sick. So that just kind of made me come home and do some push-ups this morning. Opted for some push-ups, but it was a good morning. Started off with just like a little bit of juice. And no, not juice. I had a mango smoothie with a bunch of honey in it. Oh, that's always so good. I had some strawberries, and I had a little bit of candy. And in the afternoon, I had some more fruit, more candy, and I ended up eating 2 Thomas mini bagels, cinnamon raisin. So every day I aim to do a sugar fasting day, and the closest I've come is having 2 meals with starch in it for lunch and dinner. To the point where it's got me, because I can make it through lunch and I can make it to dinner on just sugar without any starch. But I always get that craving right then, so it's got me thinking maybe I should lean into starch twice, because on those days I tend to drop. But yeah, not gonna overthink it. Every day I just aim to try to get a sugar fasting day in. Discipline ain't there yet, but I'm feeling great, and that's all that really matters. Another thing I thought would be hard was be focused at work. Because of all the sugar, I thought it'd make it hard for me to sit down. But I have energy to do whatever I want with it, and it's just giving me the energy to dig into work. So I haven't really noticed much of a difference or a dip in my work. I do take breaks more often, and that's really just to get outside and get active. So I take breaks to walk more often. I take breaks to pretty much just walk. So those are great. Sometimes I do some push-ups on a break, but they're so few and far between because I get them in when I work out every day. So another thing is, after eating all of that, my blood sugar, 2 hours after, I think I stopped eating around 2:45. I had the biscuits and just a huge handful of candy, and did my blood sugar around 5 o'clock. And around 5 o'clock, it was 101, which is way under what you would expect it to be after that sugar load and after that time period. So don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep doing my blood sugar. Don't really like pricking my fingers. Don't want to callus them. But yeah, it's been going really well. One thing I noticed today is that I have not been drinking enough water. At first on this diet, water made me feel funny because I was losing so many electrolytes that water would further dilute my my electrolytes, and I would feel a little lightheaded or have a little headache. And then I realized, well, all I got to do is take in some electrolytes like I did on carnivore. Any time I start feeling like that, I take in electrolytes. So I don't like salt water per se. So I'll get a shot glass. I'll do a pinch of salt, some Redmond salt. I'll shoot that, and then I'll drink a big old bottle of water. And I probably had like 3 to 4 of those today, outside of like juice and the smoothie. So definitely going to get more water back in my day, because water is one of those things that energize you as well. Well, me, I speak for myself. I get a lot of energy when I'm drinking adequate water. So, and then of course it gets everything moving because you don't have a lot of solids on this diet. it's not a lot of number 2 in my experience. So water can, you know, promote digestion as well. So it's been awesome. To keep it up. Tomorrow's day 32, and thanks for watching. Peace. Jimmy from the future here. I forgot to mention that when I did drink that water, it did make me feel really bloated today. So that's one con. Feeling bloated, that feeling's never nice, but I don't care. I'd rather be hydrated. I still had plenty of energy. I was still able to move around. I was still able to get everything done. And just because I'm a little OCD, I said biscuits. I didn't have biscuits. I had those bagels. And I drank a lot of juice throughout the day too that I left out. Also had a bunch of applesauce. So keeping the sugar high, metabolism. It sounds silly to say my metabolism feels great, but I feel great, and I feel like I'm moving better than I have in so many years. So peace again.